During the finale, DCI John Luther, played by Idris Elba, was seen interviewing Vivien Lake, Hermione Norris, the wife of Season 5 villain Dr. Hermione Lake, Enzo Cilenti, who was revealed as the mass murderer on the BBC drama. However, psychiatric Hermione knew all about her husband's misdemeanors and even tried to the psychopath murderer's next captive victim before Luther intervened. Interrogating Hermione following her arrest, Luther poured himself some water but only filled a quarter of the cup. When he walked away from the jug of water, however, Luther walked back to the table with a full cup of water. They have magic cups in the interview room. A Luther viewer. Their mistake didn't go unnoticed, however, as eagle-eyed viewers quickly took to social media to address the supposed powers Luther had developed. One fan wrote on Twitter, "How cool is Luther? He can make 1/4 of a glass of water turn into 3/4 full glass magic." Luther. A second added, "Wow, they have magic cups in the interview room. Pour a small amount of water in and by the time you get to your seat the cup is full." Whilst a third commented that some magic water there just doubled in volume on the way to the table. Luther. Adding to the flurry of tweets, a fourth stated, "Oops." Luther pours an inch of water in a plastic cup. Walks to table, puts it down, full lol. Questioning whether anyone else had seen the mistake, a fifth asked, "Anyone else notice?" Luther glass just fill up with water between the table and interview desk. Luther is back. Another viewer wrote, "How did Luther pour an inch of water into his cup and then by the time he got to the table his cup was half full?" And seventh questioned, "How did Luther pour himself 1/4 cup of water and walk away with it nearly full?" Luther. Among the drama of the mystical water cup, Luther was left devastated when returnee Alice Morgan, Ruth Wilson, fell to her death. However, viewers of the show believed her death signifies the end of the BBC drama, referencing a similar scene in the first season. One viewer wrote, "So Luther finished exactly how it first began. Luther was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder of Henry Madison, who fell from a height. Alice has fallen the exact same way with Luther being arrested again. Full circle, sick." Another added, "It all ended with the same scene it started with." Luther, possibly hinting there will be no 6th series. Let's see. The end scene with Alice was a copy of the very first scene of Luther. The symbolic removal of the coat. This is the end. Shame. Luther, a third commented, a fourth stated, "My heart is broken. Alice is dead, just like Henry Madison in S1. Luther is arrested for Halliday's murder. How can a Luther do this to my heart, my Alice? Luther loving heart. Nah, this is too much." Luther. Idris Elba, 46, also hinted a 6th series may not happen. Instead, a feature-length film may be in the pipeline. The actor told Radio Times, "We've got a skeleton of an idea for a film, but I'm not allowed to say too much, but I can say that this season has the film very much in its sights." Luther Season 5 is now available on BBC iPlayer.